If you are interested in stories with happy endings, that story is streaming elsewhere. I would advise all our viewers to watch something more pleasant instead.
I am Count Olaf, your new guardian.
Where are your parents now?
We're orphans.
Put them to work in the mill. In this economy, children are lucky to have a job at all.
Your first impression of me may be that I am a terrible person.
When are we going to eat?
But you haven't the faintest idea.
You have to understand, he had a very terrible childhood.
Don't look so down.
I'm having a very terrible childhood right now.
Okay.
Neil Patrick Harris, thanks for your time. Congrats for this TV show. I saw the first episode.
Oh, yeah?
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
Thank
Great.
you.
You have a lot of How I Met Your Mother fans in Argentina. Did you know?
Yes, I've heard that.
Yes.
Passionate fans.
Passionate. Were you a fan of the novels of Lemony Snicket?
I hadn't read any of them. When the first book came out, I was really into Harry Potter, and the Harry Potter books were so voluminous and such a read that I wasn't interested in starting another whole series. But I liked the idea of the books not being happy endings. I liked the idea that it was dark and comedic and yet still had lessons, but you had to really find them. Lots of puzzles and mysteries. So once I started reading them, I loved them.
I am Count Olaf, your new guardian.
Do you know what this is?
It looks like a list.
Wrong! It's a list. A list of chores.
We know you're just trying to steal our parents' fortune.
We have to get out of this wretched place.
Go back in the house.
Where it's safer and strangers can't get you.
Strangers? Where?
Harper and Gideon, your children, how did they take the news of you playing Count Olaf?
They're so young, they didn't really know. It was weird for them when they would come visit me on set, because I looked nothing like myself. And when I talked like Olaf, I would say, who are these children here? And they'd scream and run away. One time I was dressed as Captain Sham and they came to visit, and Harper would not even let me hug her. She wanted nothing to do with me. And I had to take my teeth out and say, okay, it's me. I was just kidding.
My name is Captain Sham.
This man is really Count Olaf in disguise.
Aren't you smart?
Wherever you go, I will hunt you down.
Why do you hate us so much?
Because it's fun.
We are setting out on a very top-secret expedition.
What have you done physically to prepare Count Olaf?
To prepare for Olaf, I brought my trainer that I work out with in New York. I brought him with me because I really wanted his core. In the book, a bunch of the illustrations are Olaf looking sort of over his nose, sort of angling forward. So I wanted to make sure that my core was really strong, so that it all felt kind of angular, as opposed to just walking around. I wanted him to walk around with like lanky, almost like a spider.
Right. You act, you dance, direct, produce. Do you have time to learn some words in Spanish?
You know, our kids are taking Spanish every day in school. They're in kindergarten, and they're learning more than I am, which is shameful because I grew up in Albuquerque, where everyone speaks Spanish. So I understand it a bit, but I've downloaded an app called Duolingo.
Duolingo, yes.
So
And
I
you
need to
learn
start
something?
working that.
No,
Un poquito.
Muy poquito, great.
No más.
Well, send a message to your Argentinian fans, please.
Me amo Argentina. What else should I say?
I love Argentina, amo Argentina.
Amo Argentina. What
La
else?
serie.
What?
Vean la serie.
Vean la serie. What did you just tell me to go to the supermarket?
See the show.
Oh, vean la
just see the
serie. Vean la serie.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're finally safe now, children, just as your parents wanted.
Find your Aunt Josephine. She can tell you everything you need to know.
Do you live with our Aunt Josephine?
I am your Aunt Josephine.
Good morning. I am Stefano.
It's afternoon, and you're Count Olaf.
The only reason why Count Olaf hasn't torn you limb from limb is because he hasn't gotten a hold of your fortune.
You will never get away with this.
The
fortune will be mine.
Carpe diem.
Seize the children.
Seize the day.
I said day.